Good morning. Do y'all see this? That's what I mean when I say that cleanser is trash. Like, what is that? You ain't feel like getting that part? So, let me just go ahead and. Anyway, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, Zo, how you doing? Oh, I'm glad it's Friday. And you know why? Because all I have is the weekend, and then I can go to the dentist. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Quick intermission. Let me get this all off. Okay, y'all. I had to make sure all of that stuff was off. Okay. All right. My coffee cup is so full. Happy Friday, Monita. Thank you, Chef. How you doing? Hey, Mel. You said my mirror is dirty? Well, I don't use that side, hun. That's like the 10 times side. That's the side that my fingers go on. Okay? So, but thank you for pointing that out to me. Thank you so much. Hey, Manny. Hiding in my laundry room from people in my house. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You sound like me. I'll go downstairs in a minute. Good morning, Natalia. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, allegedly. How y'all doing? It is Friday. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It is Friday. It is Friday. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Hey, gossip girl. And here you go. This is for all of you. Oh, well, now not with that part. You don't want my leftovers. There you go. Make sure I wipe that off because otherwise Mel gonna tell me. Mel gonna let me know, like, you got drippings on your cup. So I have to go run my son to go get some pair of shoes that come out today. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and do a little something, something. Not a real coffee drinker, only drink ice. Oh, do you only drink iced coffee? I used to love me some iced coffee. We're gonna do the syringe lifting, what is it called? Non-surgical lifting innovation. We're going to use this again today. How did I open it? Okay. No, it's no problem. It's no problem. Thank you. Thank you. Um, so we're going to use this again today, okay? And we're going to just go right into it. And we are going to talk about Supacent and Lou. We are going to talk about Supacent and Lou. Good morning, butterfly. I'm going to tell you something. Every Friday when I come on, every Friday morning that I come on and I see Butterfly in the chat, I think she's supposed to be up here with me. That's just my head. That's just in my head what I be thinking. Like, why ain't you up here doing some makeup with me, girl? But anyway, so I'm just gonna go step by step. I'm gonna try to do as much as possible until it's time to go. But we have to go. I think there's like a line. And yes, I have 2 nails missing. I'll pop them back on. But yesterday I was cleaning at work. Like, I cleaned out the refrigerator. I cleaned my office. I changed out the light bulbs in the office. And that's how I broke the nails, changing out the light bulbs, because it's like those big, long fluorescent bulbs. Oh, thank you so much, Mel. I appreciate it, babe. Thank you. I got a couple other things coming, and then I have some shoes from Shoe Dazzle coming, and then I'm gonna like do some videos where I'm showing you how I wear the outfits that I bought, or wear the different items that I bought. So yeah, so I was doing all that at work because none of my mechanics showed up. Well, we only have like really like one main mechanic, and then the other guy that we have, he only works Monday through Wednesday. So they have 40% off again right now. The code is SEMI 2020, SEMI 2020. If you guys like Fashion Nova, or if you want to try them out, 40% off is the way to go. To try them out. Today might be the last day, I'm not sure. But so yeah, hey Kimmy, how you doing, babe? So yeah, I'm gonna try and get on time next Friday so we can, oh yay, okay, Butterfly. Oh, that'll be so fun. So yeah, we're going to, so I'm just gonna go step by step. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up that if I gotta get up and gotta go, then I gotta go, because I gotta go do my son, get my son together. Because we did the raffle. Well, I guess he didn't get him in the raffle, and then I didn't get the raffle for his girlfriend. So, oh shit, I ain't put nothing on my face, y'all. I'm just moving a little bit too. I just need a little moisturizer. So I did the eye cream, and I just need a little moisture. So I didn't get the raffle. Like Jordan, they make you do like these raffles on certain shoes. So you can't just go in the store and buy them anymore. Like you have to like a week or days ahead, you have to like fill out a form, and hopefully you get picked for you to be able to get a ticket, and then you can go buy the shoe. It's like, what the fuck? What in the whole entire fuck? Okay. But anyway, that's the way he do his shit. And I don't even really like the shoe, but the one that's coming out in December, the shoe that always comes out my birthday month, is always my birthday weekend pretty much. I always like that shoe. And that one that's coming out, I like it. But that's in December. And I know I'm a 40-year-old woman, and it's like, you wear Jordans. Yeah, sometimes I might throw on a tennis shoe, okay? So, hey, Always Smile. So the eye cream that I'm using right now is something that I got in the mall that I was trying out. And it does do something. So this is by Dior 24K Prestige. It retails for $700. I got it for $110. You know when you go in the mall and they have these, they're giving you out samples and they're like, come here, let me try this. And then they're wiping stuff on you and, oh my God, do you see how that works? So that's what I did. So I got that, and then I also got the eye cream. So that's the eye cream that I'm trying. An eye cream that I absolutely love is by Philosophy. Philosophy Miracle Worker. Philosophy Miracle Worker. Bomb. Bomb. Okay. If you have anything with fine lines or, you know, puffiness, under eye stuff, my Jordan game is hard. We can rock Jordans, period. Monita, period. So, yes. You're welcome. Always smile. And another one is Olay. Try Olay. Olay has a great line of skincare products. If you want to go, you know, from, you know, so that's kind of like from a lower end up to a higher end. And they all work, babe. You guys should start using the, using the app, the GOAT. They sell shoes and you can use Afterpay. Oh, you know, Finish Line, they do Afterpay too. Just so y'all know, Finish Line has Afterpay. I never had a pair of Jordans or Nike Air Max. Really? And DSW does? Y'all, DSW had a pair of white Bear Paws. You know, like Bear Paws, kind of like a copy of the Ugg boot. Y'all, they had some white ones. I said, ooh, that'll be a one and done. But still, though, like white. I love white. Like, I just love it. It's just so fresh and clean. And if you got on all white and you got on like a nice fresh face with, you know, a cute eye and just a gloss, and yeah. Or, you know, if you're going out, you can also do like a red lip with that all white. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get this boy these shoes. He's been working every day. He hasn't had a day off since he started. You know, he hasn't got his first check yet, but I can't wait. I can't wait. You know, it's a different feeling, like when you know how you do chores at home and you might get an allowance. Natalia, you can wear a red lip. Y'all, Natalia, I know I say all the time about her photos and stuff or whatever, but I mean, it's something about a person who can just always take good photos. I am so trash when it comes to freaking photos. I've done my daughter's makeup, like, you know, when she has events at school, but I haven't done like other people's makeup. So yeah. I don't really feel like I'm like on a level where I can really do other people's makeup yet. I don't know. So y'all, what the hell is going on with Lou and Super? I mean, so, oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you so much. I mean, it's like, I don't know, and I would hate to say this about him, and this is just my opinion. This is not anything factual. And honestly, maybe I shouldn't even say what I'm about to say because of how much shit be going on over here in the beef sector with you know, people accusing others of going after children and stuff. But this man has been caught um that he possibly had sex with an underage girl. Okay. She may even be pregnant. Um, you know, I just feel like he has a daughter. And you know, they will never see my video. But let me just say to anybody who may see it, Lou, you have a daughter. Okay? You have a daughter. And I'm almost positive, and men are going to be men, people are going to be people, right? If you just like to have sex with different people, if you just can't be like in a monogamous relationship, you're just not there yet, that's fine. But at some point, especially when you have start to have your own kids, especially little girls, and you being a man, just think if you would want your daughter to come across a man like you in her teenage years, in her inbox, on social media, whether if she approached him or he approached her. I'm pretty sure you would hope that if your daughter would approach a man or reach out to a man on social media, he would turn her down. He would say, I appreciate it, baby girl, but I can't go there with you. Or just even not respond at all. I would say go ahead and respond and say that to her so that way maybe she won't try it again with somebody else. But you could even just not respond at all. You know, it's like, you know what? Let me not even give you a response. That way you don't even have anything where I had any type of communication with you. Right? You have a daughter who is very, very young, and it's going to be a lot of years before you have to go through anything as far as her having her own relationships or getting these types of feelings and all that kind of stuff. But I'm almost positive that you wouldn't want yours to come across somebody doing the same shit that you're doing. You know, if you just can't be in a monogamous relationship, you just don't want to be faithful to Super, that's for you and her to deal with. But for you to start fucking around with kids, there's enough grown women out here that you could possibly have sex with that are beautiful, you know, all of that. You don't have to go after no kids. You don't have to have sex with kids. And sometimes it really does seem like people who like a younger partner, it does seem like they get younger and younger to the point where you don't know if they are even of age or not. Or they cross these lines where they didn't got caught up with a minor. And that's what the fuck you get because you're engaged anyway. You shouldn't be fucking around in the first place, let alone fucking around with somebody that you don't even know how old they are. Okay? So, I mean, that's the first thing is that you shouldn't be doing it at all, period. But damn, if you are going to do it, at least be smart enough to know how old somebody is and don't just be fucking around. I mean, that just means you just loose and you just don't give a fuck. You done got so comfortable with hers taking you back. Her consistently, she's always taking you back. She doesn't hold you accountable, or nothing. So you got so comfortable with that you feel like, you can just do what the fuck ever and you don't even have to try to hide it anymore. Oh, thank you, YBF. Thank you, babe. So it's just sad. That woman has worked hard to make a name for herself, to create some type of comfortable lifestyle for her and her child. Now she has a child by you, but she also creates that lifestyle for you. So it's not like she went off and made it and at when she blew up, then she left you, because she could have. She could have left you. She could have went and got somebody on her level financially. How would you feel? How would you feel if after you spent that time with her, you know, before her surgery, before, she bought the mansion, all of that stuff, before all the cars and everything, how would you feel if she said, Fuck this. Hey, niece, it's okay, babe. I can go get such and such. Because you don't think people are trying to get at her? You don't think it's men on her level financially that are trying to get at her? Is that what you think? You think you just the only one? You know, and it's sad because it's like you go through these different people, you go through these different relationships, you finally come across somebody that you think you in love, you think you have finally found love, you know, you finally found somebody you can be yourself with and have everything with, and just enjoy the life that you have worked so hard for with, and then they turn around and fuck you over. Hey, Regina Boo. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up shit right there. And even though ain't nothing in life truly guaranteed, it's just like, damn, at least have a little respect. At least be kind of discreet with it. You know, at least don't fuck a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you just keep it, you know, at least the right age? You know, can you do that? Can you just make sure that, you know, you ain't fucking nobody's child? You know? But no, of course not. Of course not. Because you have people who feel like they are, you know, they just get too comfortable. So, you know, and it's sad because, you know, she you know, she didn't turn her back on you. She didn't treat you like you wasn't enough, you know, when she made it. She included you. She makes it possible for you to fly a bitch out. That's her money.
Mom.
Uh-huh.
You still taking me to Villa?
Yeah, what time you want to go? Oh, when I didn't get her thing.
It didn't get your thing?
No, but they available at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I told her just to go for them on Nike and East Bay because that's where all the people don't go to.
Okay. Or if they let me get them at Villa, if we there, I'll grab hers and then she can just give you the money to get me back.
Yeah, I don't think they got grade school sizes though.
Oh, okay.
That's what.
Well, they go live at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, they said they didn't get grade school sizes, but but they pushed back the release date, so I don't know if they got them now. You know what I mean? Like they sent out another shipment.
Oh, okay.
But I asked when they go up there.
Okay.
I mean, when we go up there, we could leave at like 9:45.
Okay.
Cause then I just want to stop back at the house so I could drop them off at the house.
Okay. Okay. There's some 12s, some Jordan 12s. They like, I think they black and gold or something like that. That's what color they looked. I was half asleep, y'all. I got some good rest last night, y'all. Ooh, I got some good rest. I was sitting up here falling asleep with baby girl. We was just sitting on the bed. We was eating a granola bar. I was eating my granola bar. She was eating her kind granola bar. And then we was like playing in my lip products and she putting on stuff on her lips and whatever. And then I was falling asleep listening to the video about the stimulus stuff that's going on. And next thing I know, she was just staring at me. She was just like touching my face or whatever. I said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm falling asleep," or whatever. And then she was like, "Mom," and she said, "Mom." So I took her in there with my daughter, and I came back in here and was knocked out. And then I just know my son was asking me something about, did I get the raffle? And I'm like, I'll check. And then that was it, y'all. I was asleep. I was not. But yeah, Lou is a whole hot ass mess. Like, you know what? Honestly, like he is not. See, here's the thing. Like when you come from humble beginnings, or you kind of come from one way of life, and then you do end up, getting to a financial level where, yeah, Regina, they are trying to change. Well, they still haven't even decided like if they're going to change the criteria or if they're going to keep it the same. Because that's another thing. They're saying that they just want to keep it like whoever got them last time will be the same people. I don't know. The unemployment will be extended, but they're trying to, um, they haven't come to an agreement on the amount that they will extend. How much will you get? Will they keep that the same or will they change that? So, it's just still like the same, if maybe. So, take it down to 400 a month. Because as far as the unemployment, what they're trying to do is make sure that you're not making more on unemployment than you would if you would be working, which is how unemployment is anyway. Like if regular state funded unemployment, you don't get your full pay. You definitely don't get more, but you don't even get your full pay that you would usually get if if you were working. You only get like, I think like 2/3 or something like that. So that definitely makes sense that for you to be making more than you would be making if you were at work like that, you know. But I think in that would be hard, because especially if they're going to keep it to where self-employed people are getting it, because they didn't have it where you didn't really have to even fill out how much you make, like your actual income. You just had to answer certain questions or whatever. So for them to calculate that, you would I'm guessing you would have to give some type of financial documentation, as far as, or some type of, even if you don't have the documents, you would have to give them some type of numbers, some type of answer of how much money you usually make, for them to be able to calculate that. So, um, but it definitely is near. It definitely is coming. So be patient, y'all. If it's hard, and if it's, a time for you right now, be patient. They are finally working, okay? And all they do is just they stretch it out until the deadlines. The reason why it's so much, like it's so near now, is because the unemployment is getting ready to run out. So that's just like when like days before they extended the loans. They extended, like, how you could use the money and all that. They just wait till like the down to the last freaking minute before they tell you what they're going to do, or before they actually make a decision. And that's because really don't want to do it anyway. So I think if your job has closed because of COVID, just keep it at the 600 extra. That little change they threw us, it did go very quick. It did go very quick. And see, the money went quick. Who got it? Just because there's people who didn't get theirs, because they're acting like, well, that money is still not. Well, that's your fault that the money is still not dispersed or whatever. Like it took y'all so long to disperse that money. So, and that's probably another reason why they did that, because as long as they had other money that was still going out, it's like well, we can't really see what's happening or what's really going on accurately because we still got this money to pay out. And it's like, get the shit out there so y'all can figure out what's going to happen, the next time. So it's like, that's they fault, but again, I think they do it on purpose. I really think they did it on purpose. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, so what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Let me see what I got here. What we gonna do? Ooh, ooh. What we gonna do? Ooh, ooh. I want to wear a red lip today for some reason. So I'm gonna do like more of a neutral eye. My son messed around and told me I got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna do my makeup. And I blended the hell out of that concealer. Come through, Friday makeup. Come through. Yeah, I'm looking for a bedroom set. So how y'all doing this morning? Y'all got anything planned? Oh, I forgot to take my antibiotic. Y'all got anything planned for this weekend? Girl, you make me want to put on some makeup just to sit in the damn house. They continue to support Trump and his stupidity. That's how we got here, because he didn't want to listen. So make everyone suffer for his incompetence and ignorance. That's not fair. Absolutely is not fair. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what made them. They didn't have a choice on approving another stimulus, because the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. So there's like no way that they can get around these unemployment numbers. They want to sit up here and say how things are getting better. We just we're at 4 million cases now, and 1 million of those cases just came like within, I think they said, like the last week or so. So how are things getting better when we just got 1 million fucking cases in the last week or whatever, couple of weeks, just recent. We just got 1 million new cases just recently, when all of these months it was only at 3. So that's bad. That's bad. That's not getting better by any means. Now, you guys, I don't know where the tripod is that I was supposed to be reviewing. I have not gotten it yet. So I don't know what's going on. I'll contact them today. I'm also going to go through my emails. I did just see a notification. Oh my goodness, Natalia, God bless you, babe. God bless you. Oh goodness. I'm praying for you a speedy and fast and speedy recovery. You're in as less pain as possible. And you just come out just happy with the results. God bless you, babe, for doing what makes you happy. That's so awesome. Oh my God, you guys. Yesterday, I paid for my first 6 non-surgical lipo. Thank you, Natalia, for reminding me. So I just paid for the 6 treatments. So we're gonna see, because I'm like, if I can't see a difference in 6 treatments, then I'm good. But So, it's at a place called, I think it's Edge Sculpting. I got it on Groupon. I only spent $110. And it says, I think it's supposed to be like 1,600. I need to do that. Ain't no gyms open. It is cheap on Groupon. Go on Groupon, just put on in like lipo near me or non-surgical. Yep, it's non-invasive. They have Brazilian non-invasive butt lifts, non-invasive lipo. It's basically what it does is like warms the fat down and disperses it, and then it tightens your skin at the same time. I'm gonna try it and see. I mean, so yep. So go on Groupon and they got awesome deals. They also have the juicing, the juice detox that RL did. So they don't have the 3-day one that she did, the exact 3-day one. So they have a special going on right now that they are taking like an extra percentage off of a lot of different services and products. So go on Groupon because it ends today. Is today the 24th? Oh, pre-surgery. Okay, babe. Okay. All right. Well, I hope the consultation goes well. So yeah, so I paid for it, you guys, and I went ahead and paid for it because it was such a good deal, but I'm not focusing on that until I have my mouth taken care of. I'm not going to be running around trying to do something to my body and I got a raggedy ass mouth, okay? Hell yeah, it's cheap as hell. Girl. I mean, and so it's like, why not try it, you know? And of course, on Groupon, a lot of times things are, you know, the price is like hiked up to make you feel like you're getting a even better savings. But, you know, still, shit, that shit is cheap as hell. So I'm like, I got to. Like, let me just go ahead and just do it. Just do it, damn it. So, yep. So that is my treat for the week. And I just got too many things that I'm like trying to try all at once, you know. So I just need to do things and kind of disperse them out. Because it's like as I have ideas of things I want to do to the channel and do for the channel and, you know, also just do for me. You know, I like that I have the channel because, like, I really do like that I have the channel at this time in my life because it's so much that is changing about me, or not necessarily changing as far as myself, but, you know, just things that I've always wanted to try or thought about doing, or just things as I'm growing older, trying to better myself, trying to, you know, just figure out me. And I really like it that I'm able to share that, you know. And I kind of will have like documentation, you know, like, oh my God, like look at, you know, before this, or, you know, whatever. Look at when I was doing that, you know. So I just think it's a good, it's a, it's a cool thing. Cool. So yeah, y'all. So go on Groupon, and in your area, you can look up different things. Yeah, they have non-surgical, and it's supposed to tighten your skin at the same time. So like that loose skin that you have sometimes from, um, you know, from surgery or from losing weight, you shouldn't have that. You can get it in different areas of your body. You can get it like in your back. You can get it, you know how you have back fat. You can get it on your arms, you know, so it doesn't have to be like your stomach area, which is another thing that I like. And I think that I like this too because it's like you can kind of control, like you're not just going in, boom, it's gone. Some people would like those results, but I'm more like, you know, it's in stages. So, you know, I can still keep, you know, a little bit, you know, I don't have to have like a completely flat stomach or whatever, I can just stop when I'm like, okay, I can work with this. And then it gives you like that boost to exercise because, you kind of got like a jump start. And now you're working to maintain that. Um, so I also think that it's good for that. Because a lot of times, like when you're trying to do it on your own, you're exercising, dieting and, just making those lifestyle changes because it is a lifestyle change. Even if you just go in and have surgery, like you still have to maintain that. I mean, do you really just want to go in and go under the knife every time, you start to gain some weight or whatever? I mean, some people do, but for the most part that's not healthy. um but anyway, so as you're maintaining or trying to get these results, and it's kind of frustrating when you don't see anything happening, like you're like, so you become you become uninterested, or you just go back to whatever you were doing. Hey Paige, how you doing, babe? um so you just kind of go back to whatever it is you were doing, and you just say fuck it, whatever, because you don't see any results. What, Paige? Mm-mm-mm. Ain't that something too, just sitting back like watching somebody's old videos? It's so funny too because like every now and then I'll get a comment on an old video, and then so it kind of like, makes me go back and I'm like, dang, man. I could just imagine the people that have been on here for years and years, and then they go back and if they ever go back to like their old videos or like look and see, that's so awesome. But it also is eye-opening too, especially when you have a channel like mine, so like when you talk about different situations and people on here and stuff like that. So it's like you can kind of see like who used to support you, the people that aren't around anymore because they're not, you see your comment section. And then um you also where's my color corrector? Okay. Um just see like people that maybe you used to support and you no longer support. So it's just like, dang. But you don't feel bad about that. Don't feel bad about, because you got to do what's right for you at the end of the day. You know, you can't fuck around and just keep on trying to support people or just go along with something just because it's the popular thing to do. You got to stay true to yourself at the end of the day. Even if it's not popular, even if other people aren't going to approve, you got to go for what you know. You know? And that's how I feel about that. Trash day. I mean, even as we talk about, we talk about Supacent and Lewin, this is a very public situation because they are public figures. And, it's just like, I remember when Supa, like, she was just in love and she just had this great thing. And I was just so happy, like, oh my goodness, because I love love. I love seeing people, I love seeing that in people. I love seeing people, be in love and be happy. And it was a good thing, especially when a person has had a hard way to go. It's like, dang, they finally got it. Coco, how you doing, babe? So, you like, yes, right? But Yeah. Let me call Bob real quick.
Yeah, Bob.
Good morning, Bob.
Hey, little woman.
Hey, did Craig come in?
Yeah, he called. He gonna be able.
Okay.
Where you at?
I'm at home. I'm getting ready to drop Ronell off at work in a few minutes at 9:45. And then I'm gonna be there.
Okay, babe.
Okay, see you in a minute.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye. Okay, we working. Hey, we working. Do you mind me asking, what does the procedure involve? Is it shots, creams? It is heat. It is laser. Let me read you the description. It's 9:30 already. Damn. Okay. So, a. Okumi. So the package that I got, yeah, $1,600 is what it says it's worth. They now have it for $107.07. That's 93% off. Excuse me. So as it describes, valid treatment areas: abdominals, waist, back, thighs, hips, arms, and calves. During the procedure, a licensed professional targets fat deposits using laser emitting pads, causing the fat cells to perforate and disperse their contents. Hey, blank stare. Hey, babe. It's Friday. How it works. Traditional liposuction requires an invasive procedure to remove fat from such areas as the abdomen, thighs, neck, and arms, but there's another way to slim down without surgery or even downtime. It's called non-invasive laser lipo, and it relies on laser energy instead of incisions to slim the body quickly and with minimal effort on the part of the patient. We asked Heather of Advanced Laser Body Care in Chicago to help us understand how exactly the treatment works. So they asked her some questions. Unlike conventional liposuction, the idea of non-invasive laser lipo is not to remove fat cells, but to shrink them. During each session of iLipo, it's called iLipo, the brand of laser lipo device, Advanced Laser Body Care, uses a technician placing pads equipped with laser diodes directly onto the skin. The laser energy penetrates down to the fat cells and creates tiny holes in their membranes. This causes the fat to release their stored fatty acids, glycerol, and water into the body and then shrink, potentially resulting in lost inches. The body then flushes out the expelled fat cell contents via the lymphatic system or burns them for energy. Think of your fat cells as groups of juicy grapes. The laser beam reaches the fat cell and shrinks the contents, and those grapes become raisins. Now, that's my first time reading that, going that further into it. So yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. Hey Keisha, good morning. Yuck. I know. I didn't read that before. It's like, okay. Okay. All right, but yeah. So I just bought me a few sessions. Did you? Yes. Okay. So there you go. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try it and we'll see. We'll see what it do. What it do. I mean, why not? You know? Well, when I read that, as far as how many sessions you need, it's very individualized depending on, you know, what result you're trying to achieve. But I think at least like you can get two. They like on Groupon they sold them in two. You get 2, 4, and 6. Um, the butt lift ones. Hey Nicole, how you doing, babe? Was at a different place. So, and those were $185. So I didn't do the butt lift thing because that's just pretty much like, you know, if you have like a flat patootie and you just want to kind of, you know, give you a couple of whatever. And plus, like if you have like a large stomach area, like abdominal area, it takes away from everything else. Hey Angie Pooh, how you doing, babe? It takes away from everything else. So like, you know, your butt, your breast, like, you know, because you just got this, so it kind of just flattens everything out. But when this goes in, everything else pokes out anyway. So, you know, some people will think that they need like a butt lift. Like, well, no, sometimes you only need the lipo because, you know, unless you're doing a fat transfer, you know, and then in that case, you want to take the fat that you sucked out and put it somewhere else in your body. That's where like the butt lift comes in, or if you want to lift your breast up and stuff like that. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see how it just fell back down? It just went back down to where it said, don't be moving me away from my house. Don't. I put it up like this and it went back down like, what is you doing? What you messing with me for? Put me back down. I like it down here. Please buy Netflix. Oh, Netflix. Okay. Okay then. Stock. That's our stock specialist, Miss Angie Pooh. My bad, y'all. I need to go on Robinhood, matter of fact, anyway. So I'm glad you said that. Thank you. Okay, y'all gonna come down a little bit. There y'all go. So yes, thank you for everyone who liked the video. I appreciate y'all so very much. Oh, cousin, what's going on, boo? How are you? Hey. Happy Friday. I hope all is well. That is so funny when you put your powder on your... I know. Yeah, I've been good. I've been missing you too. I'm so glad to see you. That powder be like, you ain't going no motherfucking where. Try to move. Say it again. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna stay right here. Keep on trying to get up and go somewhere. That's what the powder does to your concealer. You know, your concealer, like you put it on and then it be like, like, I probably want to go over here or I'm gonna go down here. The powder be like, don't your ass move. Don't go no motherfucking where. Sit your ass down some motherfucking where. That's what the powder does. If y'all want to know. It just sets it down. Sets it down. All right. Where are you tonight? Where are you? Just think if you have bought 10 shares at 82 bucks in 2016. I'm still praying my mom got a few shares of Microsoft back in the day. Ooh. 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 And just for future reference, the powder is supposed to go on after you put all your liquid products on. So while I'm sitting up here playing around and shit, like I didn't put the rest of my face on. I think I was kind of deciding if I was going to or not. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But anyway, I guess I decided to go ahead and put a little bit of. I keep forgetting to like dermaplane my face. Dermaplane. I got all these fuzzy wuzzies all over my dang on. Ooh. Ooh, I done turned into a ghost. Did y'all see how that happened? Ooh. Ooh. I'm a freaking retard sometimes, man. I swear. Hey, look at them brows. Hey. Hey. Okay, damn brow game on point. Hey. What you say? Hey. What you say? Hey. All right. Got it.